let's get a run going. Okay.
And gifting him. Take Colomon, Yanagaja, Mono, Inologoyo. Sonomina, like Kaya, Chastavaka. And is.
Hey, Claire. I'm a histic. Oh, I heard. Claire, Amy has.
That's annoying.
Ichi
I didn't
confirm.
fill it. Bella, talk to me.
Your hard that each mo is never carved. Ada, Hiba, Zita, a herba, lift and Seneca, Takam, Hustafam.
The bench. The worst thing you could be doing. That right there is enough to make me restart. I mean, seriously. There's other things she could be doing. She could be near the bathroom. That's so much better. We do have the want to dance, which we will be doing that.
Ichi confirm. Please, hey girl, post too. As soon as you put the shaking left can left can your heart left can tiba.
Dig up some trash donuts. Duncan's favorite snack. Look at that time, because Bella had to be at the bench.
Five like and trading G. Iptinom, Tilini, this. Ready some more. In Latina. Mandos. Premier. And Echibala. Place. Then pretend and trade. Tight up. 5.
What's that guy doing? Just standing there.
Take each let a hotmer each.
I really hope I didn't tell her to cook. Oh my god, I'm worried about it. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, thank god. I do have the want to eat. But we won't be fulfilling that. Oh my gosh, we're so behind. It's already past 12. Get about 3 to 4 logic. 4 is the goal, but 3 is okay. Yeah, that's only 3.
Sorry.
Lucky. Talk to us first. Usually it's Cersei that comes after us. I hope he's not at the wardrobe before I can be there. Oh my god. Thank god. Oh, we have the want to intimidate and to make someone cry. That is what we want here. Where is she?
Lift can not hold up.
Chirrell hair.
Hey, eek, erst.
Home.
Asene kepechi. Lift can not. Lot of burps. Ichi confirm. Omahage nis and senekima teva. Your high deck the shinking baba ibitu.
Nice. That completed both of them. And he's right here. We have the want to eat again, which we will be doing, actually. Please. What's with them putting posters near secrets? It's like that at Roberta's too. Where's Hazel spawning? And her bedroom. I'll just assume Roland is going to the phone. No, he's just standing there. Perfect.
Arms.
We should get all three mechanical this time. Yep. Got 3. Alright. I think someone knocked on my door and I think I said yeah as I was muting, so sorry if you heard anything. We have the want to learn someone's deep dark secret, which is what you get from intimidating someone. But I don't think that counts with the way we intimidate Hazel. Usually that gives us a story secret instead of her actual deep dark secret, I think. I don't remember with her exactly. But we do have the want to advance a friendship, which we do with Roberta, so it's not too bad. And gifting. We gift with Roberta. Okay.
Sure, fella. Here's. Oh, yeah, pa. Yeah, okay. A calf. Here's. Oh, yeah, pa. Yeah, okay. A calf. Here's. Oh, yeah. Sure, fella. Larm. Ooh, cough. Yes, Anna. A calf. Ada. Oh, yeah, pa. Yeah, okay. A calf. Iflam. Anahova. This kistable. Imper. Look. Anah.
Okay. Let's see if that actually fulfills that want, but I don't think it does. Whoa, I almost hit the wrong one.
Hey, girl. Post too. Let's the thinking, Baba. Ichi confirm. This is my tevam. Lift the gahala. Ichi mopri. Lift it. Look this cough here as kissed in a sebeba.
Yeah, that didn't count. No, he's... Are you kidding me? Get out of the tub. I don't know what's worse, the phone or the bathtub.
They stink on Luke. Den rock lampo. Bila trauma. Trent. Crit in open.
This run's been pretty slow too, like the last one. Okay, Isaac.
Black Cassidy Craig Grit. HFT Lee Top Hit I lie.
Oh, clever. Choke off.
Of course, the new ones we get suck.
Eat your mopri. Eat your mopri. Oh. Left kana ichi confirm. Left kana all the hate. Ufene kamana. Eat your mopri.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Du the hunnemecka. Ugly bitch.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting a prompt right there, and then I just ended up, I got thrown into a social game. last one.
In trade, Tosti Malakatana.
How many points do we have this run? Probably 3,000 again.
What a... Oh.
All right, let's look. $3,500. Wow. You know what we could do, which is wasting time, but it's a backup. We could leave the room and come back. Why am I stuck? That was weird. And now I have exactly enough. Which means this god-awful run can continue. With that perk, we should be able to get 5 body points all in one go. And then we start the cycle of getting a little energy, get the level 6, get energy, get level 7, and then done. Oh, we were almost at 5. Not quite. But yeah, there's 6. And 7 body. And we should have enough time to get 1 charisma on our way out. Just wanted to double check that, and for some reason I didn't see where charisma was on the list. Took me a second. It's not good that we're tired. I hope our character doesn't pass out when we have to travel over. I'm shocked that this run gets to leave Dead Tree. What is Isaac doing? I wish you were Roberta. You're not the one I need to talk to. Oops. Please don't go far. There we go. Isaac is at the chair? No. Yes. Okay.
Ole is kept.
Please don't pass out. Alright, we have to answer these. We can befriend Ophelia and then we'll get to sleep. I see it really flashing. It's worrying. Do this quickly. Oh my god, I think it's going faster. Get to the bed. Okay, and then we get to... We need 3 creativity and 2 charisma. Then we can head to the library. Got the want to gain creativity skill and cooking. Curious if we'll have enough for the eye surgery perk. It's really weird to get a call right now. I don't remember her calling, like it being midnight when I'm at the meeting house. It's not ideal to have to deal with that while the fast learner perk is on, because the fast learner perk only lasts for 2 minutes once activated. Hopefully we have enough of it going. We need to get 1 logic. Kind of afraid that she's going to be bored before getting the point. Sometimes I get that cooking skill point first to give her that fun. But then I don't want the perk to run out. Seems okay. We can get the cooking. I'm also really afraid of Lincoln going to the computer. Need 3 more mechanical. That's 2 mechanical. Okay, she's out of the perk, so let's just move on to the computer, hack it, get Roberta's arm right there, and then we'll go back to getting all the skills we need for the rest of the game. Which should be 1 mechanical and 3 logic.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Do we have enough? Oh, we do have enough for eye surgery. Which I don't even think that was going to be a problem this run anyway if I didn't have enough. Because we were already almost done with mechanical, and studying mechanical is what gives us the headache. Is that 6 logic now? Will we make it? Wow. Right before we get the skill. Okay, let's get the rest of the mechanical then. Yeah, 5 and... okay. Yeah, 1 of each. That'll give us some fun back. And we shouldn't need to get any extra fun. Kinda lame having to spend time just for that little tiny bit right there. But okay. That's all skilling done. Now we rely on bonuses that we get from collecting the skills for the remaining that we need. Get the will. And we're out. There's 2 secrets in this area right here that I have to remember not to forget. Because that killed the run on Thursday. I don't like it when her spawn glitches. She's supposed to be standing there, but when she glitches out and is standing over by that chair, I tend to forget that I need to pick the lock of this chest. But we got it. Bonus to our creativity. Dig up a grave, which is not weird at all. Please get out of the way. No, excuse me. Spook me faster. You're doing that too slow. Oh god. If you're gonna do it, just do it. That sucks. Make sure to get that one and talk to Lincoln. Alright, researcher.
If you want.
Okay, let's see if Gimme is coming this way. No, he's going to the bathroom. Great.
Anna scared.
Talk to her
In a
first then.
seven.
Now intimidate Gimme at the public outhouse. I'm gonna walk a little bit so I can actually see the icons. If I intimidated him right at that entrance, then the icons would be blocked.
Bringing up YOLO. Pretend believe.
Which I could still do it, but I'd be guessing at that point. I prefer his spawn of literally anything else. Because then I don't do it again. I would prefer to intimidate him first and then talk to PETA. So that spawn takes longer. Oh great, wrong dialogue. Okay, and here is where the run died. On Thursday is I forgot to grab this secret over here before going to talk to Virginia.
Okay. Oh, but oh. In a jeep, if not, I'm a oh, I'm and a step.
Alright. Coming back here is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be nighttime. With the hope that neither Virginia or Annie get into a fight.
Anna, I'm a flirt pig.
And we have to answer this or we can't use the taser. Use the bench. Virginia first, and then talk to Annie. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, you're fighting with her?
Wow.
That's even worse. Like, it... I ran all the way over to her. Just have to leave. Okay, he's not fighting either one.
I'm a flirt.
Okay, that's not horrible. Sometimes I have to exit several times.
Amen. Over.
And placing tier Iktala Sam Ready Samo 50 no to one man drive
Klaheda. Amen.
but 5 15 tight.
It's always tempting just to sleep while I'm in this room. I am afraid that Sarah Star, we need to befriend Sarah Star, and she's currently in a position where it's very easy to quickly interact with her. I'm worried doing this, by the time I get to her, she'll be meditating and I have to wait. But let's see. Otherwise, I'd go out and buy the booklet I need, befriend Sarah Star, then come back in here and sleep. So I'd be running back and forth. Let's see what she's doing. Okay, she's still talking. That's really great. That's how it should go. Oh my god, what did I give her? A gift certificate? Crap. Wow, can we not? I wasn't supposed to give her that. Do you have anything I can replace that with, please? You do? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Shit. Okay, that should be fine buying an extra one, but of course that wasted time giving it to her. I have never given Sarah an extra gift like that before. And it doesn't benefit you at all. The gift, that last gift went to complete waste.
Want to know?
I need to head over to Isaac.
And talk.
We usually end up with a problem of bladder, and this is usually the best place to do it. She doesn't have that urgency yet, but I feel like it'd be best to just take care of it now. And he's going to the phone. See if I can block him. No. I tried to block him earlier. That didn't work.
My and is this still trauma drive and
Alright, head back to Isaac's. Almost forgot why I was even here in the first place. And it's 7 a.m. That is perfect.
Interior.
Oops. I forgot you have to press X to continue.
Bracket. Yeah, no. What?
Nice. Talk to him and then we get to leave.
Training delete.
Ooh. Not too bad.
Then jump home.
As far as I know, we haven't, like, missed anything, so this run should be able to finish. Talk to Johnny, get the secret in that bedroom.
Harley. Mendel.
And then talk to Buzz. So the reason that giving Sarah Star a gift certificate was bad and I had to get a new one was because of Buzz. Oh, weird. Alright. It's annoying sometimes the dialogue you need to press is not the first option, so you can't just spam A. Very lame. That should be our bonus to logic. Where's Pascal? Of course, he is... This is like opposite order. I need Pascal first, and then talk to Laszlo, and then Vidkin. So let's get the other piece of trash in this room. Make sure we don't forget about that. And then talk to Laszlo. The spawns are so weird. Usually they're like, well, exactly where I want them, or they're hanging out on the couches. Would you move? And now Vidkin. Nice, he got up from the couch on his own. And then we talk to Pascal again after this. And it looks like her sim is hungry. We'll have to take care of that too.
Would you mind done my scene? Pretend please.
Pascal was over by that couch. Okay, he's going to the back room, of course he is. We are very much flashing hunger. These are really terrible spawns. Both times I had to talk to him, he was at the toilet. Now we're super far from the door. Okay. Next thing to do is clean the toilets. We'll clean this whole bathroom in here. That's annoying. It's so odd to me how the first choice is always an object farther from you. I was trying to do the toilets in order because of this. They come in here and they will use the dirty toilet that you need to clean. And they always end up trying to use the object that you're using. And they'll just stand in front of it. Like, Johnny, you just went. You need to get out, please. Takes a really long time to clean each object. Hurry up. I want to hurry and get to that dirty toilet before someone else uses it. He might actually just go right back to that toilet and use it. Finally. Okay, and then the showers are super easy to do. There's kind of like a glitch, I don't know. If you spam cancel, you clean it faster. And they won't use those as long as they're dirty, unlike the toilets. And computer time. It's pretty early. It's about 10 p.m. It needs to be midnight when we go out and befriend Mr. Smith. Plenty of time. Might even be too early. Alright. Everything went well. Now we talk to Tank twice, talk to Buzz, talk to Johnny, befriend Jenny, do all of the things. And we need to buy items from Rip. Sometimes Rip will go off and do something instead of tending to his store. It looks like he's good. Need 6 of these. Jenny might be in the bathroom. Yeah, I can hear her.
Okay, okay. Okay.
I don't think I need to talk to Tank again after befriending her. So, I'm pretty sure it needs to be midnight, but I'm just looking. Yeah, it needs to be midnight for Mr. Smith, and it's only 11:30. And here's Jill. Yeah, there's no question mark over Tank's head. I know you can tell him that you dealt with Jenny. Or maybe that, yeah, I don't think it's required. I don't remember needing to do that. The waiting game. Sometimes too early is not a good thing. Now it's midnight. And there's Mr. Smith. Oops. I hate when I do that. Entering a social game. Okay, a secret sub-level time. Don't forget the secret around this corner. This is this will give us our bonus to body. So this door doesn't give us problems. Nice. Great. And get this. We'll need to wash our hands. Our hygiene is a problem. Here's our bonus to charisma. Nice. Let's fix the hygiene. Use our cologne and then pick up Tycho. Our sanity is so bad. Goodness. Okay, talk to Pascal and Mr. Smith. Vidkin. Whoa, what are you doing? I think Pascal's right behind him. There's a laggy right here. Let me select him. There we go.
Tyrus, pray this among and pray me, lad.
Alright, both times didn't have a difficult time getting through the door. Sometimes I can't get it to show up.
Convertus, and curious.
Pretend bleed. Try him.
Okay,
Black.
this time I didn't mess up the dialogue. I always forget to tell him to shut up. Here we go. Final part.
Mendocila Mo. Tongo. Sina. Was ha. Yeah, someone. Vilanai Mo. Redo Londa yo. Chubali Semana. Breninga Yolo. Granny Nova Yajama. Breninga Yolo. Vilanai Mo. My Yama.
Here.
It's looking like a 102 this run. I feel pretty good about it, yeah. Especially being still kind of rusty. 102.36. So, with emulator changes, we have to make sure we show our settings at the end of the run. So I will do that real quick, just so I am able to submit this. I don't know entirely what I'm supposed to be showing, but I guess all those. Okay.